Kylie. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to week 1 of Amp It Up August Collab. And this week it's all about tags and gift cards. I have a few little projects for you. So the first one I'm showing today is a little box of 3x3 little gift cards, and I have used the Simple Stories Clothes and Company range, Clothes and Co, and I've used some of the papers in the little 6x6 pad and some of these little snap cards. And once again, this is an old collection. I've hoarded a few years ago, and I'm down to my last bits and pieces because I really love this collection. So I'll show you what I've made using that. I made this little 3x3 box, and I put a belly band around there with a bow, and I used this lawn fawn die, so I just used it for the bow and the wrap. And for my sentiments, I used also a lawn fawn tiny tag sayings. I used the Merry Wishes, and I used that sentiment on all the cards, and just some of these little miniature red 6mm jingle bells. This was very easy to create. It took no time. Just slip the little band off. I made an acetate clear lid. And this is my first little card. So it's very basic and simple. And we've got old Santa there, like a vintage looking Santa. So they're pretty well designed, pretty much the same. And they're just popped up, the little cards are just popped up on the 3x3 cards with some foam dots there. And blank inside. And the vintage looking holly. And joy. And this to and from inside. And it's just a very simple little box construction. Really super easy. So that's the little cards. Just pop these back in. The lid back on, and you just slide the little band back on. And I used some glue dots for my acetate, just there. And I also created a little gift bag, and I've popped one of my little gift cards on top. And this is using some vellum and this bag die from AliExpress, which unfortunately is no longer available. So usually I would put some treats or some lollies in there, or some chocolates. So that's my first lot of little gift cards. With my next lot of tags, I used a digital file from Heart to Half Graphics, and it's this gorgeous vintage Santa. All I did was print him off and cut him out, and just put a little bit of ribbon and some other little bits and pieces, and I'm just really stoked with how these turned out. So these are my vintage Santa tags. Once again, I used the Lawn Fawn Tiny Tag saying stamps. I used the to and from and the for you, and I also used my Stampin' Up tag punch and this gorgeous experiment twine with some gold flecks in there. And of course I had to add some more jingle bells. So I was really happy with how he turned out. And I distressed around the edges with some tea dye ink and around the back. So that was a really simple tag, and I can pop the link if you're interested in the description box down below. Really love him. He turned out so cute. And I put a little sparkle on the berries of the hollies on his hat. Really cute. The next little things I made were some gift cards holders, and this time I cranked out my silhouette because it's gathering dust on top of my shelf, so I thought I'll give her a workout, and this is what I created. So this is a Santa little gift card holder, and it was just very easy. Once again, this is my Stampin' Up punch tag, the Lawn Fawn tag sayings, and it just slides in and out the little pouch. You could even put in a flat chocolate treat in there. Really cute. I was really pleased, and I just added some holly and some red bling there in his hat. And of course I had to use some jingle bells. This one is shaped like a present. And this one is a reindeer, Rudolph. So, and he's got some more rustic looking jingle bells on top of him. And I'll put the codes down below so you can find it in the Silhouette store, the files. So I was really pleased with how those turned out. For my last project, I once again used my Silhouette, and I used a file to create a gift card box holder, and this is what I created. And I just decorated it up using some dies. For the Merry Christmas, I used this Tonic Studio layer die. And for the poinsettia, I use this Hazelcraft poinsettia. And a Hazelcraft holly sprig. And this cute little pine cone and branches by Ultimate Crafts. And so I just cut them out using some plain white cardstock and some vellum. And of course some gold cardstock there. All you do is take the lid off and it holds your gift card. And what I liked about this file is that you can take the gift card holder liner out, and there's enough room to put some treats in there, like some lollies or some Christmas chocolates or a tiny little gift, a handmade gift, like a tassel or some jewellery. And it just slides back in. Then I'll pop the lid back on. I was really happy with how that turned out. So there are all my projects. I hope there's some ideas that you can find useful. I just really love this Santa, how he turned out. So if you have any questions, please just leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So that's all my tags and gift card holders for Amanda Christina's Amped Up August tags and gift cards. Thank you so much. Don't forget to check out my fellow collaborators, and I know they've got some wonderful stuff in store for you. And I'll have all the links below. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful weekend. Take care and keep smiling. Bye for now. Bye bye.